Hello everyone, good evening. Today I'm going to discuss a current affair based topics recently seen in the news, that is DMH 11. So what is DMH 11? What its pros and cons after inducted into the environment? Is it viable for long in future? So let's discuss about it. Recently, the Genetic Engineering Appraisal Committee was in the news because it approved to introduce or to induct the genetically modified Dhara mustard hybrid crop into the environment for the commercial purposes. So, what is the Genetic Engineering Appraisal Committee? I will be discussed in the next slide. So basically, the Dhara mustard hybrid crop is developed by Indian scientists from the Center for Genetic Manipulation of Crop Plants, that is CGMCP from Delhi University. The scientists developed it from 2 alien genes. They isolated it from a soil bacterium called Bacillus amyloliquefaciens. The main features of DMH is that it carries a gene for herbicide resistant or herbicide tolerant. This is the main features of DMH mustard hybrid crop. The technology used in the process, that is the Barnes Barster genetically modified technology. The researchers developed it from two mustard varieties, that is Boruna, that is Indian mustard variety, and early Hiratu, that is European mustard varieties, that is Basta. Basically, it contains three important genes, that is Bargenes, Barnes, and mustard, all derived from soil bacteria. Now we know a little bit about what is the DMH11. So now let's discuss about what is the Genetic Engineering Appraisal Committee. So it is a statutory body. That means it is not written in our constitution, but passed by the parliament by an act under the rules for the manufacture, use, import, export, and storage of hazardous microorganisms, genetically engineering organisms or cells, 1989, notified under the Environment Protection Act, 1986. The main functions of the Genetic Engineering Appraisal Committee is it acts as a regulatory body in the field of biotechnology. It regulates the use of manufacture, storage, export, and import of hazardous microorganisms or genetically engineered organisms and cells in India. DMH11 mustard crop will be the second after the BT cotton, uh, that is approved by the GEAC committee for commercial purposes. So now let's know more about what is the benefit and why the scientists develop it for India. Currently, India is the world leading importer of edible oil, and more than 50% of domestic demands for edible oil is met through imports. So definitely, this will be significant because it can help India to achieve self-sufficiency in oil productions, and by this, India can save the forex reserve. Definitely, due to its high yielding variety, the farmer income will be increases in future. Due to its herbicide tendency, uh, the labor expenditure will be decreases in future. And its cons. Various studies reveal that the introduction of herbicide-resistant crops lead to adverse impacts in our environment. So there is also an apprehension that the seeds of this crop cannot be used for regeneration. That is the main problem will be faced by the farmers. So due to this, the farmers need to buy new seeds every time they want to grow the crops. The most evident outcome of these crops is the spread of herbicide-resistant weeds across large tracts of agricultural land. This can lead to catastrophes in the future. There is also a likelihood that these crops could lead to disruption in species diversity. So I think there will should be a research before introduced into the environment. So the genetically modified crops can have a long-term effect in our environment and thereby on the life of the people. So it is imperative that in-depth study must be conducted on the genetically modified crop before introducing them into the environment. So that it is. If you like my video, please like and comment and please give me suggestion to improve my video qualities. Thank you so much. Have a good night.